Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center.
Let's go.
The roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Let's go.
It's the show, and it comes your way next. Thomas Pannone gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7:07.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is everything.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped up. Drury is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Andrew Cashner, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Andrew Cashner, big guy, big arm. You know, he's been the guy that everybody's wanted to get their hands on. Big, strong guy, 6'6", about 220 pounds. Hard thrower, 95 to 97. Good sink, good slider, decent changeup. He's yet to put it all together, but if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough to hit.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Brandon Drury in this one. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. This is pulled into right. Rickard back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
I don't know why they didn't pay Pilar,
Here's the first
but they
pitch.
paid this guy.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
They're basically the same age.
Hit down the third baseline.
I would take Pilar.
Foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Orioles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman,
Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. DJ Stewart is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
leading up for Toronto,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I didn't want to
attempt here.
connect. I didn't want to connect.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Escobar, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
I don't like where my mic is positioned.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 now. Two and 0 pitch on the way, and he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Escobar to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Cedric Mullins, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
I'll be right there, man. I was watching somebody else's stream.
Orioles. The second baseman.
I like this game.
Escobar.
Pretty good game.
Stepping in and ready for
better than
another
last
shot.
year's game.
Alcides Escobar 0 for 1 here in the early going. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Orioles lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
What are you doing, Richard, on a Saturday night?
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
I'll get down.
Quickly to the zone and just rips it down the left field line. Just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at the pitch.
There probably won't be no home runs tonight. There's like nobody in the lineup. Yeah.
Popped up. Nunez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now
Oh.
a bunt attempt here.
I'm gonna hit a bunt with him, and it's gonna be good. Hang on, let's check.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down.
Oh.
The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Orioles.
Coming to the plate now, number 13, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here it comes, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Oh, shit.
He has some trouble with it.
There we go.
Too late as he can't recover in time.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
In now, Justin Smoke, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Drilled to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. The second for one.
What?
First in time. Just like that, this side is retired. Just
It's
what
poopy.
the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with
You
more
going
on
to
this
the
Monday
orchard
night
today?
after this.
That sucks.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
This is some bullshit.
Isn't carrying well tonight. And we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Toronto, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a match or two, then shut the stream down. Oh yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first down.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. And he puts it on the ground. Down to second. Escobar fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He singled his last time out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Missing very high. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Third baseman, number 3.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis.
Oh, crap. I did not want that to connect.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Come on, Freddie, let's hit a home run.
And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base.
I kind of like this.
It's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position.
Just talking.
But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight change of right, El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2.
Dog, he's 35, man. That old. He old man.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Right side. Scooped up. On to second. Force out, and the side is retired.
I honestly wanted to do a double play right there.
Orioles leave 1. Halfway home, still no score.
I might do another game.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. So stepping in, Reese McGuire 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. In there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. High in the air.
There we go. Come on. Oh, crap.
Mullins patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Davis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now second baseman.
Striding in, number 13. He's 1 for 2.
We need Gift and Gofe in here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Rickards under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing high.
No. Really? Boo, that sucked. He's not even a home run hitter. What? Are you believing me? You believing me? That's some dog poopy ass shit. Fuck this game. Fuck this game, dog. This is stupid. I didn't.
If you can see it early,
I got no home run hitters, dog. This sucks.
Pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the 2.
Where's Chris Davis? I need him in this game.
Another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Do I need to take you out?
Foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Number 58.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Now
oh, really? Really?
And
there we go.
Run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a red.
Yeah, unexpected.
Justin Smoke. He's lined out and hit into a double.
That's some bullshit right there. Come on, Justin Smoke. You can do it. You're technically the only home run hitter I have.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Escobar with a sliding stop. He is out.
I had a video of me being turned up. I was going to upload it, but apparently I deleted it.
To the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ground ball foul down the left side. to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We just did it. There we go. Yeah, you can do that. You can put it on the board. There we go. There we go. There we go. I take everything back. I'll pay you double. The Blue Jays paid you. That's what I'm talking about. We need one more, and then we will win this game. Let's go.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked him out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many
Tellers as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point.
Rowdy Tellers looks like Kyle Schwarber.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch.
Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. I got my rally cap on. Actually, I don't, but
with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Pops this one up. Trumbo is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more.
I don't get you, Brandon. You were a Yankee, now you're a Blue Jay. I don't get it.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And Trumbo will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. But the Jays are able to tie things up.
See, look at that masterpiece right there.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, all even at one apiece.
I think they add new music and they don't put it in a jukebox.
In Toronto, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
One gone now.
Bear with me for a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, people.
Baltimore seventh, and
I never
taking
leave
it
you,
back to
man.
play
I
the
never
lead
leave you.
Nunez.
Dude.
There's a fastball to start him
What's
off,
my
but that
tattoo say?
misses for ball one. Ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Richard. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jesus.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48.
Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swinging a soft liner. On the first is Escobar, 1 away.
Now batting, number 10.
So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 1.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder down the line.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We needed him on base.
Fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
I'm telling you, we needed him on base. I don't know exactly why, but we needed him on base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up